Hey guys, Jonathan here. Had a lot of free time this holiday season, so I wrote a poem kind of dealing with everything, I guess, and yeah, I hope you like it. It's called Ted. Ladies and gentlemen, gather around. I want you to hear the sound of my voice as I talk to you about depression. This isn't a pharmaceutical ad from men in white coats looking to make money off your sad. This isn't a personal cry for help. Lucky for me, I was taught I can help myself. No, this is for those who don't know and those who pretend to. There is so much beauty in this place, just try looking at a human face to face. But there is also much cruel in this world. So let's get to the heart of the latter. As a matter of fact, I've been looking to confront this for a long time. Let's say a man named Ted refuses to get out of bed, covers pulled up over his head, and sweat drips drops like heavy balls of lead. He wants to erase the fact that he's postponing the rat race and is refusing to face ahead. He's like that Mary Poppins song, only he's super fragile, caustic, and expediating doses. So what gives, Ted? Maybe he's sick of the politicians and the sycophantic, frantic rants from men who can't even keep it in their pants. He knows re-election breeds moral objection, and when a senator cares more for his next paycheck than his constituency, he loses affection for what Thomas, John, and Benjamin built. Because this country rides on stilts on a wavering plane, and despite fastidiously convincing himself that it's the same, Ted knows he didn't feel the way he did when he was young. And maybe he's a victim of unrequited love, or underappreciated love, or brazen love, or emaciated love, or short-lived love, or illegal love, or over-reciprocated love, or even highly sophisticated but overwhelmingly overrated love. Let us not joke around. When it comes to hurts of the heart, they are the hardest to rebound. He thought happiness could be derived from a wife, and he wants to believe in something, but when his heart is broken, he feels he's cashed in his last token in the great skee-ball game of life. I thought that metaphor was right. Maybe Ted's thinking of dying, because, let's admit it, what they tell you is next can leave you vexed when pondering the point of continuing. Sure, I'd like 72 virgins, but I hope they have bounty in heaven because we're virgin on a lot of broken hymens. I bet Ted's tired of lying. Daily social interactions demand compromise, and when you have to feign your emotions through the day to appease the ones coming your way, of course it doesn't feel like anything's worth trying. Maybe Ted is fed up with religion. He wants to divorce spirituality from his recent religious attrition. He just doesn't relate anymore with the faces on the cathedral door. And has there ever been a sillier reason to go to war? Hell, I was always taught that I was chosen, but maybe I'm Jesus Christ because I can walk on water when it's frozen. So, with pressures and dreams and aging, it seems, we don't find the time to allot for the things we've got. So of course there is a lot to be sad about. Now, some can find solace in pills, some in thrills, and some find solace earning enough to leave everything behind in wills. But I want to talk about finding solace in your funky-ass selves. You know what's cool? You are. You know who's better than you? No one. Because how could anyone be better at being you than you? Look around the room. Isn't it amazing that of all the infinitesimal mathematical possibilities, you have ended up here next to you and you and you? What could be better? Now, I'm shamefully going to have to quote High School Musical here and say we're all in this together. But seriously, next time it rains when you should be golfing, think of dolphins. Next time you're charged for overdrawn fees, have a picnic under trees. Next time you fail a test, put the past to rest. Next time you think it's all become unspun, wake the past up and look at all you've done. And the next time your lover leaves, or you were 5 seconds away from achieving your dreams, or you're on the floor crying in heaves, remember it hurts like it should. We aren't made of wood, we are flesh and blood, and the pain is so awe-inspiring because it's real. Not real like the finale of Friends, or when Mr. Big and Carrie tied loose ends. I'm talking real life, and if you ain't crying, you ain't trying. I'm here to talk to you about Noiserped. That's depression backwards. And I want to say that if life is a shit sandwich and every day is another bite, you ordered the right meal tonight. So men, women, stand tall because it feels so good to feel anything at all.